a cycling computer is the single major piece of tech that you will ever put on your bike. But with all of the settings and functions, actually installing and using one can be a bit daunting, especially if you factor your smartphone into the equation. Here then is how to set up and install a cycling computer. Now for this film I'm going to use my Garmin Edge 510. Yes, it's a bit long in the tooth now, but the steps I'm going to walk through will apply to most computers, even the latest all singing, all dancing ones. Now I'm going to assume that everyone will have researched the various cycling computers before buying to get the model with the exact functionality they need. Even so, I would still strongly recommend sitting down for a few minutes and actually reading the instruction manual. Yes, I know, us chaps hate doing that, and even though you've Googled it, read the reviews and even watched a demo on YouTube, there may still be a hidden little feature that everyone has missed out. While you're doing that, it's probably a good idea to fully charge your cycling computer. When it is charged, the first thing you should do is set up the various data screens. Most cycling computers can now display a bewildering selection of metrics on dozens of customizable data screens, so have a think about which ones are relevant to you and have the most important ones displayed on the home screen. My home screen, for example, has 7 fields: cadence, speed, distance, percentage of maximum heart rate, actual heart rate, elapsed time and gradient. Next, you should pair the various sensors. To do this, you will need to wake them up. Heart rate sensors will actually need to be worn, but it may be sufficient just to give speed and cadence sensors a bit of a shake. Set the cycling computer to search and it should pair with them. You will only need to do this once. Once they are paired, the computer should recognise them automatically every time you ride your bike. If you are using a Garmin cycling computer, the next step would be to set up Garmin Connect and Garmin IQ accounts on a regular computer. Garmin Connect is a kind of dashboard extension for your cycling computer, and Garmin IQ is a bit like the App Store where you can download all kinds of extra apps. If you have a Strava account, you will also need to link it to your Garmin Connect account. So do this by going to your account on Strava and up to your profile picture. Click Settings and then come down to Social Connections. Here you can see Connect with Garmin, so click that and it brings up a window asking for permission to access your Garmin Connect account. Click Authorize, and because it already knows who I am, my Garmin Connect logon details are already on here. But if this is blank, just add your own details and click Sign In. Having set up and linked your account, go ahead and install the free Garmin Connect app on your smartphone. This is available for both iOS and Android and will act as a bridge between your cycling computer, your phone and the Garmin Connect account that you've just set up. It will allow you to do all kinds of things such as creating and transferring routes, messaging, live track and wireless upload to Strava. So for all of this to work, you will need to pair your cycling computer with your smartphone via Bluetooth. Now there are many different phones, so you should follow the instructions for your particular device. Finally, attach the paired cadence and speed sensors to your bike. Attach the computer's mount to your handlebars and you should be good to go. Then, each time you switch on your cycling computer, it will ask for permission to pair with the Garmin Connect app on your phone. Click Allow and you can then use it as normal. When you return from your ride, press Finish and Save. This will send your ride data to Garmin Connect and in turn onto Strava. Hopefully that's your cycling computer successfully set up and installed, but if you have any questions, please leave me a comment below. If you found this film useful, please like and share, and if you'd like to get the most out of your cycling, please consider subscribing for my regular weekly uploads. Thanks for watching.